Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Snow flying in Idaho's mountains today and coming down to some of the lower elevations, but the ski resorts looking to start building up that winter snowpack. A beautiful view of Tamarack Resort today as the snow was flying this morning, accumulating a couple inches when this video was taken, but then a little later on in the day, you can see 4 inches at the base of Tamarack Resort. And then sun trying to break through, the scattered snow showers continuing, the wind whipping up there. A little more wintry scene in the higher elevations, and the colder weather is going to continue. We're going to get more snow showers here at Tamarack Resort, Brundage Resort, even Bogus Basin, but the further north and west towards Tamarack, again, and northeast Oregon, Anthony Lakes, we're likely to see some more snow showers. There's been snow in all the resorts. Sun Valley seeing snow during the day today, but it's nice to see this. In fact, this is good to see here, but getting into the mountains can sometimes be a little difficult. I want to show you what it was like this morning on Smith's Ferry. This is the ITD camera, and it shows up with snow cover this morning. This is before sunrise. Last night I mentioned, hey, if you're going up into the mountains, you may want to be careful about heading up before the sunrise because that's when the temperatures are coldest, and that snow can create an issue. And you can see here at only 4,600 feet, we had a good snow cover here, so some slick conditions in the morning. But this being at Smith's Ferry, I put this into motion, and very quickly, once the sun came up, it turned to water. But later tonight now, the temperature's been fluctuating only around 33, now 32 degrees. We're likely seeing, in fact, we're seeing it already. This is more snow coming right back over. This is the latest image. I'm watching it live with you right here. And so icy conditions redeveloping on Highway 55 tonight. So if you've got to head up into the mountains again, now that the sun is down, be careful. There's going to be black ice around places that looks like it's running fine. The speeds come up and then you have the issues. So be careful heading into these higher elevations. This was 725 at Goose Creek. This is 5,400 feet above McCall. When you go between McCall and New Meadows, this is the summit right here. The snow was melting away, but it kept coming back and forth. Snow showers later on. Let's take a look at this latest image here and see what we can see. Tough to tell here because the way the light comes in, but again, likely to see patchy ice here. It's 28 degrees right now. So again, untreated roadways are going to have an issue. The Central Mountains continue to see the snow showers. This is the top of Brundage Resort today. At the top of the mountain, 7,600 feet. That's what you're seeing. The snow here at 6,200 feet. The temperature right now is 28 degrees, and so that snow is going to be sticking around, and we'll be adding some to it, as I mentioned, in the West Central Mountains. Stanley today, you had a trace of snow as well, and you can see it right here. So on the roadways, likely Highway 21 has some difficult travel this morning showing up on the road reports, and you want to call 511 if you're heading out on the roadways to check that out. Sun Valley today, beautiful view, about 2-3 inches of snow showing up on the mountain here, getting ready for a partial opening for Thanksgiving Day, looking quite festive here at Sun Valley, looking a lot more wintry, and they'll be doing some skiing starting tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day. Hey, latest Doppler radar, dry over Ada County, but look at this patch of white showing up. These are isolated snow flurries, and they're tracking towards the Homedale area in Jordan Valley. Some snow flurries around and some snow flurries in the Owyhee Mountains, and a snowflake or a raindrop is not out of the question. Very quickly drifting through southwest Idaho. You go further to the east here, we've had snow showers, but the interstate is generally fine here. Pocatello to Idaho Falls up towards Yellowstone, some snow showers in the Tetons. But there's an issue here. This is Snowville, and they call it Snowville for a reason. You get a lot of snow down here crossing the border from Idaho into Utah. Raining in Salt Lake City, but the Wasatch getting some heavy snow right now, and snow up near Ogden and points to the north. So anybody heading towards Salt Lake City for the next hour or so, I'm seeing this. This will likely dry out, but because it's dark, again, icy patches are still possible, certainly on the untreated roadways. There's more moisture coming in that will linger around Washington and Oregon for a while, but eventually start pushing snow showers into the West Central Mountains and maybe even into the Treasure Valley by Sunday night and into Monday as well, or Sunday morning and then again into Monday. High pressure to the south, no problem. Our storm going over Minneapolis, no delays here, but a big storm system could be forming as some of the energy from this goes offshore here. When that happens near New England, look out. They can have some issues there with rain and snow, and there's the Pacific Northwest storm system pulling on in. So no delays in the west at the airports, but we're seeing increasing delays in Dallas. Doesn't seem to be weather related because there's no thunderstorms around. So this is the only location. This generally means that traffic seems to be flowing well in the airways right now. Let's hope it stays that way. Futurecast shows the snow pushing off to the east and drying out. A bit of a break tomorrow, and then on Friday, snow showers start to pick up again in the West Central Mountains and the Blues. So starting Friday through the weekend, we could have slick spots on the roadways, especially while the sun is down going over the Blustery. You might want to time your travel to be during the day, during the daylight hours in the afternoon, with a better chance there. Snow south of Bend as well. This will start to increase a little bit on Saturday and Saturday night. It will start to push back on in. And so I am also concerned about Donner Pass. As the next major part of that storm is going to dive into California, and heavy snow is likely over the pass, at least a half a foot of snow likely Saturday night into Sunday. So Sunday could have an issue. They're really good at moving snow there, but just remember there could be snow there, and in southeast Idaho heading down towards Salt Lake City. Here's the travel forecast coming back on Sunday. Cold across the northwest. It will likely have snow showers coming through, and then some light snow on Monday as well. There's the bigger storm in central California and a big storm in the east. Nothing in the center part of the nation, so airports may be in pretty good shape as we move through, watching out for that heavy snow in central California and the higher elevations. Our exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today shows temperatures tomorrow in the 40s to near 50 for Thanksgiving. Partly cloudy, a blustery wind. We get to 50, but it will be chilly, especially in the morning. That wind chill factor will be running in the 20s early on. My on your side extended forecast near 50 with a blustery breeze for Friday and Saturday as well. But then on Saturday night and then on Sunday morning, snow showers. Then on Monday, a chance for snow showers, getting progressively colder, and maybe some snow in the Treasure Valley during the day on Wednesday as well. And in the mountains, remember, each night when you're in a pattern like this, you can get the icy spots developing, some fog around as well. So it's that time.
Well,
basically.
and getting home from places is really where it's going to be a little bit of a trouble.
Yeah. We're going to watch California as well, Donner Pass. Anybody coming over the pass, be some issues.
Okay. Thanks,
All right,
Scott.
Scott.